good evening. My name is Yogendra Kumar. I'm a maths teacher at askIITians. Okay, so we are continuing to our construction chapter. Today is the last lecture on this chapter. Okay, it comes for 4 marks. We have already discussed, and it is pretty easy chapter. Okay, looking at all other chapters, here we need to do construction, and you can score easily full marks in this section, right? So let's get started. Okay, we are going to do today this last topic on this chapter, which is what? Construction of a tangent to a circle from external point when no center is given, when center of the circle is not given, right? So it could be challenging, right? Little bit. Okay, that when center is not given, so how do we do it? Earlier we have seen when center is given, so we can do easily because we draw the center point to the exterior point from where we want the tangents. We take the midpoint, we find out the perpendicular bisector by getting midpoint, and then we draw a perpendicular bisector, and then we can make a semicircle after that, right? And from there we can mark those points where it is going to touch the circle. But here the thing is what? We are not going to use the center at all. If they say don't use the center, then we can't use the center at all. But if they say center is not given, so if center is not given, we can find out the center. That is one thing, right? We can do that. But suppose center is not at all, we need to use, right? So that time how we will do, we are going to see that. Okay, and I want to add one more thing here. We are doing from exterior point. I want to add one thing here that we can do from not only from the exterior point, we can do from a point which is what? On the circle. At point at a point on the circle. At a point, okay, my bad, at a point on the circle when no center is given. At a point on the circle when center is not given. Okay, let me write it this way. Okay, so I'm adding this topic also here. Okay, let's do this now. Like we need to remember that we need to do these two topics. Okay, right now in this lecture. So here, okay, let me I'll be requiring another page here. Okay, so let me show it to you, right? Okay, I'm going to show this work to you when this is not given. So how do we do it? Yes. Okay, please bear me some few minutes. Okay, I'm going to show you, but before that, let me save it. Okay, like this work. And I want to remove this only. I'm going to do this work. I'm going to show this work from the online tool, right? So that you'll get the clarity, and I'll copy paste the image here. You don't need to worry. You will get the PPT with the image. So don't worry about that. Okay, you will get the notes. Okay, now let's me to use this maths pad. This is the online tool which you can use free of cost. Okay, you can utilize it to learn this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I have already written the topic there, right? So I want to draw a circle. Okay, let me take any radius circle I'm making here. Now see, I know the center has come here, but don't worry, I'm not going to use it because there is no way like I can remove it. Okay, I'll just remember that I'm not going to use it, okay, at all. This is what I'm saying you. Now suppose I have a point here. There is some point, because you know this already, right? How to do with the point and the center. But I'm not going to use this point, this center right now. So what do we do here? Can I make any line segment here? means a chord. I should use the word chord here. I'm making a chord here. Now this chord will subtend some angle. Wait a minute. Yes. So now I believe you all know that we know a theorem. Okay, we know one property. Okay, if this angle is something, so the same angle is going to be there made by the tangent at this point P. Whatever angle is this, same angle is going to be there on this line also. So if I name these points, let's say A and this is B. So this angle, which is what here, is going to be made by this AP with the tangent, right? That is what you need to remember to do this without the help of this center here. So what I'll do here, I need an arc here, and same arc I'm going to take there as well at point P also. So this arc I have taken. Okay, 1 second. I'll lock this so that it should not change. Yes. Now I need to take how much is this? Yes. This is what? Let me lock it. Okay. Yes. And now I'm going to cut it. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I hope you got it. Okay. What is the next thing we need to do? We are going to just make the tangent here now. So from this point P to this here to this point. I know little bit it is coming inside, but don't worry. Okay, if you do this work properly, you are going to get the perfect tangent here. Yeah, okay, like this it is going to be there, right? So this is what our required tangent, okay, which we needed. Okay, you can name it as PT. PT is a tangent. Okay, so what is the concept? If this angle is theta here, so this angle is going to be theta, and we know this proof already. If you want, I can do roughly for you to make to give you the understanding. See guys, okay, what we can do here, I hope you know. Okay, how much is can you guys tell me how much is this angle here? 90 minus theta, and this is how much? 90 minus theta. So how much is this angle? 2 theta, and this theta, right? So relating to this, because this is what 90 degree here. Tangent makes 90 degree with the radius, right? So how much is the angle which we got? Okay, right, radius. This is the angle I'm talking about. Okay, this O. See, I didn't use the center. Okay, remember that. So this is what this concept we can use, right? No need to worry. I'll keep this notes. Okay, there. Okay, and remember that I didn't use the center here. Okay, fine. Now I'm coming to the next part of this lecture, okay, which is what we want to do, this construction of a tangent to a circle from exterior point when no center is given. When center is not given, so how do we do this, right? How we are going to take it, right? How we are going to draw it. So let's come to this question. Draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter and construct a tangent to it from an external point without using the center, right? We can't use the center. If suppose they say center is not given and you can use the center, so that time we can figure out, we can find out the center and we can easily work out, okay, like we did in the last lecture. But right now they're telling without using the center, so we can't use the center at all here, right? So what is the concept we are going to use here? Let me show you here, and then again, as I said, I'll put it there, you don't need to worry. Okay, so let's take the circle of radius 4 centimeter first. Okay, I'll change the color. Okay, let me. So I hope you got it. What I have done, I've drawn a circle of radius 4 centimeter, right? Now what I'm going to do next, I'm not taking, there is some point here, P is some point, and I'm not going to use this center here. That's what you need to remember. So I'm going to join it here somewhere, right? Oh, let me take it clearly. Okay, here. Yes, this is what it is. Now let's say this point named A. Now, okay, this point is named B, right here. Now I need to extend. Okay, I need to extend this side. Okay, this here, this PA I need to extend. Okay, let me. Okay, 1 second. Okay, please give me 2 minutes, guys. Okay, I know, like, yes. Let me take it closer. Okay, here. This is what P point. Okay, so what I want. Okay, I'll draw a tangent. Okay, I need a point here. So let me take, this is my point here from which I want the tangents, okay, to this circle. And for that I'll be requiring this here like this. Okay, I have drawn line segment. Now I need this line segment to be extended. Okay, now this is what A, this is what B. Now I need to extend this line segment this side as well. Okay, so let me extend this side also, this one. So I have extended this much. And now we need to make sure that we are taking it. We are taking it exactly same as PA. We want to keep it this side also. Okay. Whatever length is there, this side, I want to cut it. So what is the main thing you need to remember here? This we can name it as C. PA is equals to PC. This is what you need to remember. Now what we are going to do next. Okay, you need to understand that. Okay, so we got a point C here. BC perpendicular bisector I want to make, because I need a semicircle here, right? I know it is going to be little bit big. Okay, so but you don't need to worry. Okay, like let me take it. Okay, that is what we need to do it now. So we need to extend more than half. We need to take, I think it's quite enough. Yes, so we need 2 arcs. Okay, okay guys, just remember that. Okay, let me take it this here. Just bear with me, guys. Okay, I know it is a little bit, sometimes it is complicated to handle it. Okay, yes, this way I can pull it down. Okay, please come here. Yes, I think I know it is not behaving normally because I stretched it so much. Okay, that is what the problem. Okay, no problem, right? Okay, like let's, you can use your tools, okay, which you have with you, right? And you can get it perfect, right? Main idea is what we need perpendicular bisector here. So, okay, fine. I got this cut point here. Okay, yes. Now I need to join these 2 points. Okay, so let me join it here. Okay, yes. So I got, this is what my point, okay, where I need compass here, right? Okay, we can reduce it. Okay, we can give it relax a little. Okay, yeah, okay, it is going beyond that, I know, but I hope you got it. Okay, the concept is what, this one. Now what we need, okay, I hope you got it. What we have done from this point, we want the tangents from this point. You need to remember what we are doing exactly. Like from this point we want the tangents to this circle, right? So what we do actually, we have done so far, we have joined P to this circle here. Center we can't use, so that's why I just joined, I made a secant here. PA equal to PA, I have extended the line this side, right, to C. And now we are going to do, okay, we did the perpendicular bisector, we have made a semicircle here, right? You can see semicircle we have made here. So after this, now what we need to do next, we are going to make, at point P, we are going to make a right angle triangle using compass only, right? So I hope you all know how to make a how to make a circle, sorry, right angle at any point. I can make from any side. Okay, that's not a uh, big deal, I think, right? Okay, you all can do it. So, okay, fine. This is what, okay, I need to cut it from this side. Okay, now I need to keep the compass here to get the point, intersection point here. Perfect. Now I need one point here, point of intersection here, and then finally on this point. Yes. Okay, this is what we got. Now I need to join it. Yes, very good. Very nice. Okay, let me join this first. Let me extend this first. No. Okay. Yes, we got this much. Now this point, I can name it as D point. So this PD is nothing but the length we wanted, and using that we are going to get the point of intersections on our circle. Okay, we are going to use this length, PD length, we are going to use to get the point of intersection here, right? And that is what our tangents point, okay, point of tangency you can call them, right? We call it point of tangencies. So from P point to this circle we wanted tangents, okay, and this is what, these are what are tangents. Okay, this is one of the tangent, this is one of the another tangent, okay, this is another tangent. Now if you want, okay, you can extend it further also, because yeah, okay, because you know tangent is not the line segment, it is what it can be extended infinitely long, right? You can see it is just touching. So these are what are tangents. Okay, I can name them. This is, let's say, okay, T and Q. So PT and PQ are the required tangents we needed, right? So this is how we do it. I hope you got it. Okay, I hope you have understood it. I know there is something like, okay, these extra marks we got here, but I hope you will do it perfectly, right? This is how we can complete it. So, right, okay, I'll put it in the notes. No need to worry about this. Okay, but main thing is what you need to understand. You can refer these steps, okay, here. It is all mentioned here, and you need to try it yourself, right? Maths pad is what you can use online tool to make it online, or it's better to use with your hardware tools which you have already right with you. Okay, so that's what. Now these questions, I believe these are easy. Draw a circle of radius 1.5 centimeter, take a point P outside it without using the center. Draw tangent to the circle from point P, right? Outside point. So easily it can be done, right? Draw a circle of radius 5 centimeter, take a point P outside the circle without using the center of the circle. Draw the tangent, right? Again, similar question. Okay, draw two tangent to the circle from the point P and above those two, prove that two are tangents. Those two are tangents. Okay, so we can see like those two are tangents. Okay, like that. Or there is another way of proving, okay, which you can prove by some Pythagoras theorems and all you need to use, but you can do it, right? Okay, so this is what the work you have, right? Understand this. This is the construction chapter we complete here, right? I hope you got the points here clearly. No need to worry about the PPT. I'll put it here, all the working, what is done there. Okay. Thank you very much for your time. Yeah. Bye bye. See you.